ほど山下るほどに信じる心輝く太陽今掴むために光を越えた竜となれお前のために釘を打てバーミンバー
What is up, guys? This is Moonkiller here, and I'm back with some more Dragon Ball news. So I'm going to start with a bit of old news. So as you guys may know, a while ago a leak list was released for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it leaked the potential characters that will be added as DLC along the line. So the list had Broly and Bardock, and it also had Zamasu, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, normal Goku, normal Vegeta, Android 17, and Cooler. So as you guys may know, a couple of weeks ago, Broly and Bardock was already released. So that leaves Vegito, Zamasu, Goku and Vegeta, and Android 17. So I want to first give my opinions about all the new DLC characters. Here's my problem. Base Goku and base Vegeta. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I honestly don't care, but at the same time I do. Cause it's kind of weird to release, like, people are gonna think it's a dumb idea. Like, we already have like enough Gokus and Vegetas in the game already, and I guess they don't want the game to be filled up with clone characters, which I wouldn't really consider Goku, the different variation of Gokus and Vegetas, to be clone characters, since they do play dramatically different. But at the end of the day, they're still the same person, I guess you could say. So that being said, here's my issue. They're releasing base Goku and base Vegeta as DLC, which is weird. It's weird. You wouldn't expect them to release those type of characters as DLC. It's like having Super Saiyan. How do I explain this? It's like having Ultra Instinct Goku, mastered Ultra Instinct Goku in the game before even adding base form Goku. That's weird. What they should have done to make it more special was have base Goku and base Vegeta in the game, along with Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, and then add the Super Saiyan Blue characters as DLC down the line. I mean, yeah, I like the Super Saiyan Blue characters, but it just makes more sense. No one's gonna be excited to get base Goku and base Vegeta. But hear me out. Well, this counts for Goku. All right. I'm going into real Dragon Ball lore at this point. Okay. In the series, there's stuff that base Goku can do that other variation of Goku can't. Vegeta, I can't say the same for. He's like Goku when he's in his base form, he uses Kaioken, which Super Saiyan. Actually, he can do that in both of his forms. He used Kaioken in his Super Saiyan form in filler, and he used Kaioken in the Super Saiyan Blue form. But he can't create a Spirit Bomb in any other transformation instead of his base form. So I'm guessing his base form is going to utilize the Kaioken more than the Super Saiyan Blue form does. And he's going to have Spirit Bomb as a possible ultimate attack. And we might get dramatic finishers with him. I'm guessing there's going to be a Super Spirit Bomb as a finisher. It's probably going to be a level 3 Spirit Bomb, but then as an extra, you'll do the Super Spirit Bomb where he transforms into a Super Saiyan and finishes off his opponent, which is going to take more bar. I think that's going to be a level 5. So yeah, that's good for Goku, but Vegeta in the series, everything that Vegeta can do in his base form, he does it in the Super Saiyan form. There's nothing special about Vegeta's base form. He could do Galagun in the Super Saiyan form. He could, so there's nothing really special. But in the game, they did not give other versions of Vegeta the Galagun. Instead that they did give Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Galagun. So that's a bit of an issue. But most likely, if they do add base Vegeta in the game, he'll probably, knowing that his arc system works, they could dig up a lot of stuff and give Vegeta some extra attacks that he only did in his base form, like shooting the Galagun in the air, like the one he used on Goku in the Saiyan Saga, or even throwing a fireball. Many of you guys might have forgot, but Vegeta did throw a fucking fire. It wasn't even a blast, it was just a fireball. He threw a fireball at Goku. Alright, it was literally a fireball. He could do his special attack that he did. Dirty Fireworks, that move that he used to kill Kui. He could use that little, I think they called it Super Galagun in Tenkaichi 2, but I don't really think it's a Galagun. I think he did the Zarbon where he rushed him, when he bum rushed him, and just repeatedly hit him with a barrage of attacks before punching him in his stomach so hard he literally penetrated his stomach. And then he just fired a blast to his back to finish him off. They could add that into the game. That'll be pretty sweet. So yeah, there's a bunch of things they could give to base form Vegeta as well that they did not add to the previous variations of Vegeta. So I guess base Goku and base Vegeta is going to work out very well. So then we have Android 17. Android 17 is already there with Android 18. So yeah, people thought there would be a special select for Android 18 where you could select Android 17 since they're basically do the same sort of things. But instead we're getting the Android 17 from Dragon Ball Super, which is very popular. The Park Ranger Android 17, who's way more powerful than Android 18 and the Android 17 that Android 18 has along with it. So it's going to be weird, like what's the interaction is going to be like when you put them against each other. They're most likely not going to have an interaction because she has Android 17 on her side, and that'll be weird unless they replace Android 17 with Krillin. But yeah, that should work. Even if Krillin's not on your team. No, but then there's a force field thing. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. But we're gonna get Park Ranger Android 17, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be excited about that. And next we have Cooler. If they do put Cooler, they can only put two versions of Cooler. Either his final form or Meta Cooler. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Cooler's final form, because check it out. Base form Cooler, he's just Frieza. Sure, he has other attacks, but the majority of his moves are Frieza. Yeah, he has the I-beams, but Frieza has the death beam. Like, what can Cooler do in his base form that Frieza can't? While in his final form, he's more destructive, he's more brutal with his attacks. Have you seen what he's done in the movie? He literally punched Goku in the stomach, smashed him against the ground so hard, he split an ocean in two. So yes, if they put final form Cooler in the game, he's going to be way more, it's going to be a more devastating character than Frieza. I'm guessing we're probably going to get sort of an Android 16 Broly type deal. It's going to be a heavy ass character. And he's going to have that supernova, so I don't know if it's going to work like Frieza's Death Ball or if it's going to be a part of a rush attack, but all I know is it's going to be pretty big. So Cooler's definitely going to be cool. Get it? Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Cooler, and I can't wait. I love Cooler. No. I always wanted to see Cooler in a 2D setting other than Buddha Guy. So we finally get that. Now, let's talk about two of the DLC characters. Zamasu and Vegito. If we're going to get Zamasu, it's most likely going to be Fused Zamasu, and if we do get Vegito, it's already confirmed to be Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. But that being said, if they're going to put Blue Vegito in the game, it's going to be Fused Zamasu. Like, there's no point in putting a regular Zamasu if he's Goku Black's assist. And guess what? Fused Zamasu has been revealed to be entering Dragon Ball FighterZ. So now we get to the next part of the news. That's right, there he is, the god himself. Tremendous power times an immortal body. The most sinister god arrives. New information for the latest hit Dragon Ball Fighter. The fusion of Zamasu joins the roster in the form of paid DLC. Look at that smile on his face. I just love the way Arc System Works handle the graphics of Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's like, yeah, Xenoverse graphics are good, but it doesn't look like the show. This is just... He descends as paid DLC. Okay, that's not funny, alright? Alright, you're making jokes about us spending our money on these, alright? It's not funny. His face is green because he's stealing our money, alright? Just like Bardock and Broly. You see their green armor and his green hair? They're green because they're money makers, alright? Show us his green, this green man. He's green because he's taking our money, alright? That's basically what DLC characters mean. Well, and Android 17, oh, you know he's gonna, with that green long sleeve shirt, that Park Ranger, yeah, he's definitely gonna be taking our money. Anyway, Let's see. Information on this release will be featured in the next issue of V-Jump. So we're gonna have to wait till the next issue to get a release date for Zamasu. So Zamasu Fusion, or Fusion Zamasu. Ease of use, S. I don't know what that means, but whatever. He's gonna be simple. Power, double S. Speed. Oh no! That makes sense, I guess. Reach, double S. Technique. So here's what I'm thinking he's gonna be. He's gonna be a very powerful character, but he's not gonna be very mobile, like, you know, someone as fast as Goku and Vegeta. He's gonna be sort of like Broly in a sense that he's not. Broly's pretty. Yeah, he's not gonna be like a mobile, crazy movement character. Okay, he's gonna have a lot of reach. He's gonna have a lot of long-range attacks. I could already see it. His technique. I'm gonna be focused on that. Technique is just. I think I judge technique by whoever the hell's using it. Right? Whoever using them, you know, you could use someone have a B rank technique. Someone could use them, and then their technique with that character could be a freaking double S. And then we have energy, which is an S, so he's gonna be a fairly. Alright, I guess power means physical attacks, and energy means ki or blast, whatever. So, yes, the Zamasu enters the battle with DLC Pack 2. Zamasu, Universe 10 Supreme Kai Apprentice, joins Goku Black in a union known as Fusion. He'll play somewhat different than any of the current characters released. Somewhat different. Obtaining the power of the Super Dragon Balls, he gained the ultimate strength, along with an immortal body. He truly is the most sinister god. You'll be able to float during part of your special move. This makes sense. So he has a levitation function. I wonder if it's gonna work like characters on Marvel vs. Capcom. Characters like Iron Man or anyone who could fly. Yeah, it's useful when you're trying to get away from, like, fucking on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I love using it against people that activates their Infinity Stone, like the Time Stone or their Soul Stone. Especially, I'll just stay in the air and just try to get the hell away from them. But this is Dragon Ball FighterZ, and they can just do a super dash and just bum rush you. But it's gonna be, you're gonna be able to attack while doing it. So after activating your special move, you'll transition into an airborne state. This will allow for an 8-way. Oh, he literally has the function to fly. This function is absent from many other characters. There are Dragon Ball Z games where every character has this function, like Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. Basically, like 2D flight, like you can just fly up and just, you know, move. He's gonna be able to do it. I don't know if it's gonna be have a time limit like Marvel vs. Capcom, but that's gonna be pretty fucking annoying. At the same time, fun to use. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be pretty funny. Next, this is the fusion between Goku Black and Zamasu. Yes, we know that. Next. Holy shit. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. But let's get to this first. Meteor move. Holy Wrath. He launches an enormous spear of energy from his fingertips. This is an ideal move for closing out your attacks. So yes, he makes a little sun in his fingertip and just throws it at you, right? He did it on the show. He did it in his universe. That's... Oh, it might work like... Let me see. Let me read that again. He launches an enormous sphere of energy. Let's see. Energy blast with a large explosion. This is an ideal move for closing out your attacks. Okay, it's gonna be sort of like Frieza's Death Ball. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. An energy blast with a large explosion. That's just a shitty way to explain it. An energy... There's a bunch of energy blasts in this game with long explosions. So allow me to explain it. He lifts up his finger. He creates a sun on his finger like a god. Alright, a sun. You know that shit that you look up in the sky? Yeah, he makes that with his finger, okay? Sort of like Frieza did, but it's more divine, okay? And he just throws it at you. He just throws it at you, and it just blows you up. That's what it is, okay? Next, his meteor special, the lightning of absolution. Strike down your enemies with a massive ranged lightning attack. They should have said, strike down the sinners with a massive ranged lightning attack. But that would have raised, you know, yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Bring forth a giant figure spreading its wings. This meteor special is a wide area attack that fires lightning. The lightning of absolution. That's gonna be a bitch. So here's how I think this attack is gonna function, okay? Damn, you're gonna have to be able to combo into that. Because if you just do it, and then the lightning, unless the lightning, here's what's gonna happen. Let me see. Oh, the lightning's gonna go everywhere. That's so perfect. So here's my thing. Is it gonna follow the opponent, or is it just gonna strike the entire screen simultaneously? That's some Gil tier shit. In Street Fighter 3, Gil's ultimate move, it takes up the entire screen. I would like for, that's very godly. I would like for Zamasu to have an attack like that. It just goes everywhere simultaneously. No matter where you are, it's gonna hit you. It hits the whole screen. It's good to use when your character's either doing an attack and you just catch them off guard. So like Sal's special, like when someone's dashing towards you and you whip out your force field, it's good to knock them back. But what if it's anywhere, like they're not even attempting to dash towards you, they're just firing a simple Kamehameha and you whip that attack out and they get hit? That's actually pretty cool. And yeah, this dude's it's just a god. Yeah, guys, that is Fused Zamasu. I can't wait. This character looks pretty badass. So yeah, guys, look forward to some more Dragon Ball FighterZ gameplay coming from me soon. I know, I haven't played as Broly yet. It's coming, alright? It's coming. Alright? You can interpret that however you want. Alright, he's coming. I'm coming. The video's coming. I cannot wait for the God Zamasu to make his appearance in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yes, we will now renovate the most splendid, most noble, immortal, and supremely powerful God, Zamasu.